وتفاخر بينكم وتكاثر في الأموال والأولاد. This whole life that you are holding so dear, it's all about boasting over who has more money, over who has power, who has more wives, who has more children. Isn't it what we are doing today? You see your friend riding or driving a new car, 2024 model, and all that you are thinking is, I have to save and get this car. iPhone 16 is on the way of coming. Okay, my iPhone 15, I have to go and get a new financing, add money and get iPhone 16. This person is wearing this clothes, it's very nice. I also have to get some. This person has married a beautiful wife, I need to get some. This lady is wearing this latest abaya or whatever, I also need to get some. Allah is aware that our lives are full of competition. Unless you want to lie to yourselves, we know that's what we are engaged in. This guy has traveled to America. He's making a lot of money. He's building back home. Myself and my family, all that we are thinking about is to also sell whatever we have to push me to America so that I can do what the guy is doing. That's what we are doing. We are in America with him. We are all driving taxi. We are all working in the bank. We are all doing ABCD. And he has been able to achieve ABCD. How is he doing it? Sometimes it gives people nightmares what people are achieving or what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is blessing others with. His children are so successful. They are computer engineers. They are medical doctors. I also have to push so that my children will also become safe. Nobody is saying it's haram. Nobody is saying it's not good. But that is the reality of life. So Allah is telling us this life that you are living full of competition. Allah says, وَلَلدَّارُ الْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لِلَّذِينَ يَتَّقُونَ أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ. And the worldly life is not but fun and destructive. And Allah says, وَزِينَةٌ وَتَفَاخُرٌ بَيْنَكُمْ وَتَكَاثُرٌ فِي الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَوْلَادِ. And boasting with one another over possessions and power and pride, and who has more children, who has more wealth, who has whatever. To have what? Just to get more recognition than the other. Not to get the blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sometimes somebody pushes to get something simply because, not simply because he or she needs it, but simply because somebody has it. Maybe the car that you see your friend driving and you want, you even saw the car first. The dealership offered that car to you first, but you rejected. Immediately you see your friend driving and he looks nice in it, you want the same car. That is the reality of mankind. Then Allah says, كَمَثَلِ غَيْثٍ أَعْجَبَ الْكُفَّارَ نَبَاتُ. This whole life that you are chasing is like a one-time of heavy rain that comes to help the crop to grow and the farmer to harvest and get money. You see that excitement when a farmer plants. If there is any farmer here or somebody who has engaged in farming, you may understand what I'm saying. If the farmer plants and within the next couple of days he or she sees rain, they get so excited. Why? Because the crop will germinate, will turn into food, and he can harvest and make money out of it. You see that one-time happiness? Allah is equating this dunya and all that we are seeking like that one-time happiness. Imagine. Allah says, أَعْجَبَ الْكُفَّارَ نَبَاتُ. So the disbelievers get excited over this dunya, chasing everything about this life, and forgetting that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that they need to have their concentration on. Just as the farmer gets excited, after he harvests the food, the crop or the leaves will turn from green to yellow. Then they dry up, then they start falling. And it's like, is it not the same tree that was green some time ago? Look at fall and spring and the rest of the seasons that we have. The same tree that we are seeing that are turning green now, some couple of weeks ago were very dry. But today look at what they are turning. We are all excited. Oh, we are seeing green all over. This excitement, that is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is equating this dunya to. That is the parable of life. From semen to blood to flesh to bones to complete human form. Then Allah blows the ruh in you. They give birth to you. You start crawling. You start walking. They send you to school. They send you to Arabic studies. You complete school. You start working. Everyone is happy. You marry, you start to give birth. You start growing, 40, 50.